In My Dress Up Darling Episode 1, someone who lives in the exact opposite world as me, Wakana Gojo dearly loved his grandpa's profession, which was creating Hina dolls. Wakana, blown away by the beauty and grace of the creations, wanted to follow in his grandfather's footsteps. However, when one of his young friends discovered he liked dolls, she exploded and tells how dare he does something clearly meant for little girls. She screamed that she hated him and stormed off. After that he wakes up. We learn that the boy's parents and his sister are passed away. Wakana is happy enough learning at his feet, though at this point he's only mastered the clothes making, and Gramps is right to be worried about his grandson's obvious black hole of social life. He and his grandfather have breakfast. His grandpa asks if he is getting enough sleep. Gojo is seen working at nights creating Hina dolls, and he loves Hina dolls and loves making them. When his grandpa asks whether he made any friends in high school, he lies saying he made, but in fact, he made no new friends after his childhood incident with a girl traumatized by a childhood incident with a friend. He also kept his passion secret. After that we can see a popular girl named Marin bumped into Gojo's table and apologized, marking their first conversation. No idea how she was thrown, but after that, we can see Marin touching Gojo's hand and he gets flustered easily. Marin is one of the popular girls in high school who's always surrounded by a lot of friends. He says she lives in a completely different world than him. Will learn that some guy who tried to hit on her insulting her interest in an anime. She gets angry and calls him lame and leaves. She says it was stupid to ridicule what someone else clearly loved. That certainly got Gojo's attention. Later, when they were the only two to stay to clean the classroom, she seemed genuinely outraged that the other boys had taken advantage of him. She advises him to not let others take advantage of him and tells him to think more of himself and be open about his feelings and she was, in Gojo's estimation, a freaking goddess. As a high school male, such considerations had a major impact on him, so it's not surprising that at home, he cut himself with fabric scissors, which are profoundly sharp. Though it does seem he does it a lot, because when his grandfather heard Wakana's exclamation and came in to investigate, Wakana said that he had cut himself again. His grandfather says, "I wonder if we have any bandages left." Clearly, Gojo needs to pay more attention, or he's going to lose a finger, or worse. He is seen telling he suppressed his feelings for so long. He tells his grandpa that the sewing machine is broken and then sleeps. After that Gojo uses a sewing machine in his school and accidentally meets Marin. Marin gets excited when she learns his secret of making Hina dolls. She compliments his work, which nobody complimented him before. He tells that his grandpa made the doll and he only creates clothes. After that she undresses her clothes. We can see Gojo's scary expression, wondering what's happening. She later relieves her outfit which she created. Gojo then blames her for making it wrong and points out her faults for a while. Later, realizing he apologizes to her, she then reveals her passion for cosplay and asks Gojo to help her in making cosplay outfits. Initially, Gojo is nervous about his ability to create quality cosplay clothes for Marin because of his lack of experience, as he's only made Hina dolls, but after remembering her words he then tells her that he will help her. She gets really excited and tells that she wants to become like Shizuku-tan and gives a long title about what she is, and episode 1 and Gojo replying what she had told. As for my review, I would say it has good story, great animation, good characters. The enjoyment from this show is amazing. The story feels great and is always moving forward. The animation is done beautifully at most parts, and the characters are written really well and contribute to the story just the right amount. When you pair all of these things up, you get a remarkably fun show to watch, and maybe one of the best this season. This is one of those shows you sit down to watch on a Sunday evening and just have fun with it. It is not complicated, doesn't have many twists in the story, and makes you feel the joy of watching something you like without shoving the idea that you have to know what happens next in the series. Every episode feels great to watch on its own, and the enjoyment never comes out of anticipation, but of the things actually happening in the show. This anime is my personal favorite of this season, just because of those reasons. My dress-up darling, in conclusion, is amazingly good. I have high expectations for the upcoming episodes. Hope they won't disappoint. That's it for the video, guys. Comment below what did you think of this episode. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click on the bell icon so that an Rite will be even more excited and continue to update on the latest videos on some really cool anime. See you next time.